Okay, so I have an update on my situation. So right now, I got an MRI done. The results are gonna be sent to my new neurologist doctor. And then so that's a good thing. That's some answers. And so I do have some bad news though, but I'm hoping it's gonna be better later on. I went completely blind in my right eye 2 weeks ago, sadly. So it is dead. It's like it's not even there. I can't even see light perception anymore. But from what I understand from the doctors, I've been going to the doctors for the past 2 weeks constantly, and from what I can understand is that I formed a new hemorrhage in the eye. And so I have two hemorrhages now in my right eye, one in the front of the eye, one in the back of the eye. Now, the newer doctor I'm seeing for hemorrhages told me that apparently I might need surgery. Now, the bad part about surgery is that when it comes to surgery is not a good thing. Usually when it comes to vision, it's always like a 50-50 chance you can go blind, 50 chance you have you keep your vision. But with this surgery, he was very honest with me, which I needed someone to finally be really honest with me. And he actually was. And he told me that I have severe glaucoma because of my aniridia. And he has had 2 patients in the past that had this surgery who has severe glaucoma like I do. And they went completely blind due to it. It wasn't because of the surgery itself. The surgery was actually successful, he said. It did the job, and there was no complications or anything. It's just that because of the glaucoma dealing with the eye pressure, you have to they have to stabilize it, and it just doesn't stay stable in this type of surgery. So it's either I stay blind with blood in my eye, or I go blind from a surgery. And he didn't really clarify this part. He didn't really clarify that I would keep my vision that I have left in the left eye. So I don't know if he meant I'm going completely blind, or just completely blind in the right eye. And I think what makes it a little harder for me is that I used to have some form of vision in the right eye. So I used to have enough vision to see objects. I used to have enough vision to see colors. So I would depend on colors so much when it came to the right eye. It was always like a real huge blur. My left eye has always been working overtime since I was a kid due to this. But since this hemorrhage happened, it just constantly like hit me like, oh my god, I lost some vision, and then I lost more vision over the past 2 months, and now I'm completely blind in it. And it's like, I don't know, it feels like grief. I don't know how to explain how I feel about this. But hopefully on Monday I will have a answer regarding the surgery, because I really don't want surgery. And even if I don't have this surgery, apparently my regular eye doctor, he said that he wants to do surgery too. He wants to do surgery on my left eye. Apparently he's became weaker. He said he wanted to do something like a laser surgery or a lens surgery. Now, I'm scared because the lens surgery is what my granddad has, and they gave him this surgery and he had vision, which is good. He got some more vision back. But at the same time, now he's going completely blind, and they want to take his only eye, which has the surgery done, the lens surgery, on, and he already has a fake eye in one eye. Well, fake eyes here, and then this is his real eye. And so now they want to take his real eye away, and I'm like, I don't want that. I don't want that. So I'm freaking out really kind of way when it comes to the surgery part. But I'm trying to look at it as a positive at the same time. Like, maybe my eye will do something magical and be like, hey doctor, I don't want the surgery, and clear up a little bit. They said the hemorrhage in the front of the eye wasn't as bad, but still, because of blood being in the eye for over 2 months, they have to start thinking about surgery. And that's what I was told. But the good thing is that I understand now that these doctors don't want me to have this surgery, but they have to consider it. So that's the only bad part. But I hope as of now it gets better and we get answers, because now I got the MRI done, I got a lot of tests done to see if the hemorrhages are from these head migraines I've been having a lot lately. So hopefully, and I'll keep you guys updated, but hopefully we get some answers soon. Okay, so in the previous clip, I'm pretty sure in this video, was telling you about the update about how I have a doctor's appointment on Monday, which is tomorrow, because when I filmed that, it was Wednesday, and I was filming the China video around that. And then I had a live stream, like I was on a part of a live panel last night on Saturday, and then I was watching a lot of, like, not really watching, but mostly listening to, like, a lot of Twitch streamers today, and I don't really know what happened, because when I got off, which was barely 30 minutes ago, a really good friend of mine, Dan, his stream was amazing, I got to see it and everything, and I left because my eye felt a little dry, so I was like, okay, let me take a break from screens. And then I got this enormous headache, which, once again, this is how it always seems to happen recently. Since December, I get this headache. Like I keep saying, it's a headache. It's a real powerful headache. And my vision's going blurry, like it's gritty. Like it's really gritty. Like if you ever seen like a screen door, like trying to look through a screen door, or salty water, I really can't put it into words, but it started doing that, like really gritty water looking stuff, like when you're in the rain and it's hard to see. It was doing that. So I was like, okay, maybe it'll go away tomorrow, or maybe I can tell the doctor tomorrow, hopefully, which I'm glad there is an eye doctor appointment tomorrow, because I got in the shower without even thinking, like hoping it'll go away. And when I was in the shower, I saw stuff moving around like floaters, and I'm kind of scared again, because usually what happens is that's blood and not floaters, which is part of the hemorrhage history of the headaches. It starts with a headache, then my vision goes blurry, and it's a hemorrhage, and I go blind. And now, within this past 30 minutes, I have went from being able to see to everything is completely blurred. Like I can't even see myself in this camera right now, so I'm hoping I'm in frame, but it just went completely blurry. Like I'm a little fed up. I really don't know what to do at this point. Like maybe I should consider the surgery and just hope I don't go completely blind, but if I do, I do. But I really don't know now. Every time I tell the doctors this, I tell the doctors every single time I go to the doctor. I've been telling them this since January. It starts with these headaches. Now we got the MRI done. They keep telling me headaches are not, they can sometimes deal with vision, but they'd never heard of headaches starting a hemorrhage, so they make me sound like they might think I'm crazy, but I'm not. And then it's like, one person said it was the cornea, and then my other eye doctor was like, your eye's lazy. Now I'm completely blind out of this right now. It's like it's not even there anymore, like not even there. And now this left eye is blurry to the point I can't even see anything. So I don't know. I'll try to film some stuff tomorrow on Monday and try to make this whole thing a video together of what's going on. But let's hope let's hope it clears up, or let's hope they have an answer, because I'm going to tell them for sure what just happened, because it just happened all within 30 minutes. And like right now I'm trying to look at the camera or phone or in the direction, and I'm seeing just stuff moving around. It's not, I know it's not floaters. It could be floaters, but I don't know. I really don't know. Okay, so it's Monday. I'm ready to go to the eye doctor, and hopefully they'll tell me something. I'm predicting, like I said last night, that it's a hemorrhage, because when I woke up, it went more blurry and I think I saw more blood moving around. It's not floaters, it is blood. So once again, I think I'm forming another hemorrhage. Most likely they're going to be like last time and be like, oh no, it's the same one, but it's older. It's the older hemorrhage. But if it was old, why is there blood still forming? And like I keep saying to every doctor, it starts with headaches, and they keep saying that doesn't exist. But I'm gonna keep telling them when I go there today that it did start with a headache, and that's when the blood started happening. So let's hope they give us some good news, because I'm actually in a good mood regardless of losing my vision overnight. But hey, I guess I'm getting used to it. The only thing I haven't got used to yet through this whole journey so far is that I can't see my phone, and I suck with voiceover. Like, I think I get more annoyed with voiceover because I have a pin lock on my phone, so I can't get into my phone with voiceover on, and then when I get into voiceover with Siri, I can't get out of Siri, so it's a fighting battle, but hopefully I can figure it out. But yeah, let's hope for some good news, or at least they'll tell us something, like some type of answer, some answers, you know? Okay guys, I have news or something. I don't know if it's bad or good, but I went to the doctor, like I said. And so from what the doctor said, I really like this doctor that I keep randomly seeing. He's like my second opinion. I really do like this doctor. He's real with me. He was upfront about the surgery. He talks to me. He actually shows real concern. So he even took his time out of the appointment to log into the hospitals and see my MRI. So he kind of gave me my results. So there's nothing wrong with my brain. He did an ultrasound on my left eye, which is the eye that went out on Sunday night. And he said that he doesn't see any blood, but he doesn't know the real connection between the headaches, the blood, and my vision going blank. Because he even said that my last appointment, which was last Monday, he didn't see the connection on how I could have a good amount of vision then and it go completely out that night. So he is actually very concerned about that himself. So he's like, he didn't see no blood in the eye, but he said he believes there is blood because, yeah, I keep saying there's blood. I honestly feel like he said there might be blood still in the eye, but it's not enough for him to pick up in the scan or in his looking at it through the light and stuff. So he said that it might be just a tiny amount, which I believe, because when I wake up, like when I woke up this morning, I could see, but when the blood started moving like it normally does during hemorrhages and its heals process, the blood moves around and my vision goes blurry. So he said that the only thing he can find a connection to, which was a hemorrhage in the brain and then a hemorrhage in the eye, but that crossed it out when the MRI said it was okay, nothing's wrong. So his second thought is that it could be the lens rubbing up against an iris that is too dry, that it's rubbing up against the iris, causing blood and headaches. So that's his thought. So he thinks that my normal doctor who wants to do like a lens transplant or like a laser surgery to fix the lens is a good idea. He said it's way safer than surgery. He said it's basically like laser surgery. It's just fixing the lens. I don't know how that works with people like me who has nystagmus. I didn't even know I had nystagmus, but that's news to me. Like I said, I never really got told what I really have in the past until I started doing research and stuff and asking questions. But yeah, I don't know how that works out for people like me who have nystagmus with laser surgery. So it still kind of makes me a little, but I don't know. But yeah, so I think we're gonna they're gonna try to do a laser surgery for the lens and see from there. Now this is just the left eye that I've been talking about. The right eye, he has definitely confirmed there's hemorrhage in that eye. Like I said in the past, there is a lot of blood. He is still concerned about doing surgery on that eye. He doesn't want to do surgery, and I actually told him, and he agrees with me, that with us not knowing the connection between a headache and these hemorrhages, we don't want to do a surgery and then it happens again, because it'll take away the efforts, especially if I go completely blind. So yeah, we're just gonna hold off on that part and thinking of surgeries to get rid of blood for now in the right eye. So I'm completely blind in the right eye. It's not even like it's there. Like I don't know anything. I can't see anything. I can't see light perception no more. So it is completely gone. It is full of blood. He said it's full of blood from front to back. We're just trying to make sure it cures on its own for right now. He wants to figure out the connections. So we're just going to keep holding off on whatever possible thing. And then for the left eye, like I said, hopefully it heals up. It does this multiple times, really random. It did this, I think the last time I did it was like last month, and it didn't take too long. It took like a week to heal, so maybe it'll take another week. So I probably won't be posting on social media. I'm going to take a break from talking to a lot of people, so I won't be texting a lot. Like I said earlier, I can't really use voiceover because I'm having issues getting into the phone and getting out of Siri. I know some common gestures on using voiceover, but I'm still having trouble. So if I figure that out, I might try to do that to post updates for everyone. But this is the only thing I can think of, is posting all these updates into one video and then uploading on YouTube. But hopefully this video, if worst comes to shove, I won't have this video up today, which is Tuesday actually. It's Tuesday. But I'm hoping to have it up by today. But if worst comes to shove, I'll have it up when I can see a little bit again to upload and stuff, and you guys can know what's going on or what's been going on with me. Maybe a friend can help me, so it'll probably be up this week, at least the end of this week. And then I have an eye doctor appointment with a really good retina specialist, I heard. He's the best in our city. And I have an appointment with him on Monday the 31st. And I have a cornea appointment with another good doctor, I heard, on the 3rd. So I have 2 eye appointments next week. So we'll see what's going on. We'll see. But I'll keep everyone updated.